Et désolé, on se retrouve pour la fin de cette troisième partie, de ce troisième épisode. C'est de ma faute, j'avais ouvert une partie pour être tranquille parce que je jouais à un jeu en ligne et j'ai fait l'erreur de ne pas la fermer, donc voilà, je ne pouvais décemment pas renvoyer la personne qui est rentrée dans la partie, ce qui fait que j'ai dû arrêter. Mais on va vite enchaîner et finir cette troisième partie. Donc, on va forcément se refaire pour la troisième fois l'arrestation de Bruce Wayne par Gordon, je pense. Hein. J'espère qu'on va pas commencer à péter au schnock les trois branches. Enjoy the end of the game. Puisque on en est là, et encore une fois, mais un maxima à culpa, et je tâcherai que ça n'arrive plus par la suite. Allez, troisième
Running late
partie.
today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Jim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this...
Sorry? Screw you! You just gave Gotham to her!
Enough! You're ignoring direct federal orders. Time to go, Jim.
No.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
En fait, c'est la salle de l'agence qui
I
se
apologize
trouve cool.
for
Y a pas de
everything.
souci.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Hopla.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The situation I'm in, it's too dangerous for you. I have to do this on my own.
I'll be here if you need me, Bruce. Okay, I need...
Ah, mais je me suis de nouveau planté. Non, c'est comme ça, je suis désolé, je fais des conneries, il faut arrêter les streams. C'est quand on me trouble comme ça m'agace. Je couperai ça au montage. Mais c'est... Putain. Allez, on voit la sauce. Tu es accusé de vol, de meurtre, de conspiration avec l'ennemi. Oh, je suis désolé. Jim Gordon, vous êtes démis de vos fonctions. Ah bref, on connaît l'histoire, mais il me faut absolument Tiffany. Mais ce que je comprends pas, c'est que j'ai pas les mêmes réponses que la dernière fois. C'est pour ça que
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today?
Ouais.
I expected you earlier.
Non, parce que bon, on va
I
continuer.
needed to talk to you,
Je vais arrêter de faire des
you only
conneries.
have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your
On
back!
the floor, now!
Ah,
On the
t'es...
floor!
Oh, aïe.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Et voilà.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Jim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this...
Sorry? Screw you. You just gave Gotham to her.
Enough! You're ignoring direct federal orders. Time to go, Jim.
Allez, hop. Hein. Voilà. C'est fait. Hop là, boum. Très bien. Nous voilà avec Tiffany seul. Cette fois, on passe le cut. Mais ce que je comprends pas... Oui, merci. La dernière fois, il disait qu'on pouvait faire un essai. Et j'arrive pas à trouver cette phrase. C'est ça qui me perturbationne le plus. Mais on va aller au plus court. Mais y a pas de souci pour moi. Voilà.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Pas de souci.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Celui-là,
Come on, got something to show you.
On va pas s'embêter. C'est pour le plaisir de revoir Lucy Fox encore une fois.
But I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Y'a pas de problème.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
Très bien.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Bon, on peut enfin continuer sereinement, j'ai envie de vous dire. Voilà donc au fameux spa.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Très bien.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
Okay.
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Bodhi Spa. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a quoi? Eh bien, là, on a ça. Hop là.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Très bien. Alors, on a quelque chose à voir.
Huh. Project Locus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Fameux projet Lotus.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Voilà. Pas de nulle part, très bien. Setup and gun phone cigarettes. Alors, bam 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 bam. Alors, attends. Là, peut-être, rien. Étiger, schlag. Voilà. Très bien. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Choc.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
très bien. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
That appears to just be a patron.
D'accord. Mais qui c'est que ça? Check. Et il descend.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Bah écoute, j'en suis fort aise pour toi. Et là, je me cogne, donc ce n'est pas la bonne solution.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh là, je la sens très mal,
Well, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail, almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Well, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to
Oula,
her conspiracy.
je m'en prends plein la tronche. Voilà, aïe aïe aïe, je la sentais bien comme ça, mais... Voilà. Bien.
Rise and shine.
Oui. Oula.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Écoute,
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
Bah, pas autant
But
que
if
moi.
it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Très bien.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here.
Pas très motivé, non? Ah d'accord, c'est déjà plus motivant ça. Très bien.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est en train de faire? C'est vraiment taré du build, non? Ça fait peur d'être avec une psychopathe comme ça. Comment
He
te
used to
dire?
sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
Comment te dire?
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book. And I
J'ai essayé, hein.
I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Aïe.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She'd lance me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We
Ah
are
merde,
gonna do
je
terrible
condamne
things
Tiffany en
together.
même temps, mais quel con.
Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Ça me paraît bien mal engagé cette histoire. Ah ah.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Hop là. Mais je...
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live,
No.
at least?
Nah.
Oula.
Be sure to send Tiffany a
Je vais finir comme Han Solo dans l'Empire. Aïe, pourquoi il tape Catwoman? Non, non, mais c'est pas vrai ça. Ça finit en quenouille. Mais je ne veux pas être congéluré. Bon. Bah voilà. Eh bien, écoutez, honnêtement, je sais pas si j'ai fait les bons choix. On va bien voir ça. Alors, vous êtes 78,4% des joueurs. Vous et 60 des joueurs avez fait en sorte que Harley se sente berné. Eh bien, j'en suis fort aise. Alors, vous et 90,2% des joueurs avez fait en sorte que Gordon se sente plein de regrets. Ben, c'est comme ça la vie. Alors, vous et 70,4% des joueurs avez fait en sorte que John se sente coupable. Décidément, vous et 70,4% des joueurs avez fait en sorte que Weller se sente furieuse. Ça me dérange pas plus que ça. Et enfin, vous êtes 87,6% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Tiffany se sente alliée avec Batman, ce qui me paraît en soi logique. Donc vous êtes 52,1% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Selina se sente horrifiée. Bon là ça fait le café. Normalement j'en ai un à l'envers, hein, toujours. Non, c'est toujours le café. Toujours ok. Bon bah écoutez, tant mieux hein. Enfin vraiment, sur ces statistiques très étonnantes en fin de compte, vu la fin de cet épisode, on va se quitter là-dessus. Et encore, je m'excuse de ces arrêts abrupts et impromptus qui ont coupé le live en deux, en fin de compte, voire plus qu'en deux, en 3 tranches de cake. Mais voilà, c'était ma faute, ma grande faute, et je ferai en sorte que ça ne se reproduise plus. Enfin, sur ce, si vous avez aimé, malgré les petites péripéties et autres incidents qui ont émaillé ce live, ce 3e épisode de Batman, l'ennemi intérieur, donc en Telltale Game, je vous invite à vous abonner à la chaîne de Nicolas Mermou, qui vous permettra de trouver beaucoup de jeux de ce même style, des découvertes, des surprises, des jeux pas forcément connus qui seront dans la même mouvance, tous les Walking Dead, tous les TTG en ligne, à part Game of Thrones qui est juste une purge intégrale. Je suis désolé pour les fans de la série, bien évidemment, je parle uniquement du jeu en soi. Mais à part ça, eh bien, je remercie ceux et celles qui se sont donné la peine et ont pris du plaisir à partager cela avec moi. Et je vous dis, enjoy the life, surtout prenez le jeu pour ce qu'il est, c'est-à-dire pour le jeu et non pas pour se faire un ulcère à l'estomac à l'âge de 18-20 ans. Le jeu est un plaisir et non pas une addiction. Voilà, la minute pédagogique étant passée, je vous dis également que sortir et prendre l'air est une chose tout aussi agréable que d'être derrière un écran. Et à part ça, je vous dis enjoy the life, showtime, bisous les petits loups, et à bientôt pour le 4e épisode de Batman, l'ennemi intérieur. Cette fois, ce sera en une traite, c'est promis juré. Allez, showtime, bisous.